Imagine slashing your prescription drug costs by hundreds, even thousands of dollars. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, a new government-backed initiative, TrumpRx.gov, just launched, promising exactly that. This isn't just another discount card. It's a bold, controversial move aiming to reset how Americans pay for vital medications. But here's the thing. While the promise of dramatically lower prices for drugs like Ozempic, Wegovy, and Zepbound is electrifying, the reality is far more complex than a simple click. What most people don't realize is the intricate battle being waged behind the scenes, a battle that could redefine healthcare access for millions. We're talking about a system where the US has historically paid some of the highest drug prices globally, subsidizing the rest of the world. This new platform claims to end that, but at what cost and for whom? The stakes are incredibly high, touching every American who relies on prescription medication. In this video, we're going to pull back the curtain on TrumpRx.gov, revealing how it actually works, the massive discounts being offered, and the hidden implications that could change everything you thought you knew about getting your medications. Get ready, because what you're about to learn might just shock you.
You know, people often ask how this channel puts out content like this so consistently. And honestly, I'm not doing the heavy lifting manually. I'm using Helios. It's the AI engine we built to handle the impossible parts of creation. It is literally the power behind what you just watched. If you want that kind of speed and quality at your fingertips, don't just watch AI build the future, start building it yourself. Helios is finally open to the public. Check the link in the description and go bring the heat.
For years, the soaring cost of prescription drugs has been a national crisis, forcing countless Americans to choose between their health and their finances. The Trump administration, recognizing this tension, made drug price reform a cornerstone of its policy agenda. Starting with the American Patient's First Blueprint back in 2018, this blueprint laid the groundwork for a series of executive orders, culminating in the Most Favored Nation (MFN) pricing initiative. The core idea: to ensure Americans pay no more for drugs than the lowest prices found in other developed nations. But here's where it gets interesting. While the MFN concept has been discussed for years, the recent launch of TrumpRx.gov takes this strategy directly to consumers. This isn't just about government negotiation. It's about creating a direct pipeline between patients and manufacturers, bypassing traditional insurance models. The question quickly becomes, is this a genuine solution to a decades-old problem or a temporary fix with unforeseen consequences? The tension lies in balancing immediate relief with the long-term stability of our healthcare system. We're about to explore the mechanics of this groundbreaking yet contentious platform. So how exactly does TrumpRx.gov work, and what makes it so different? Unlike traditional pharmacies or discount programs like GoodRx, TrumpRx.gov doesn't actually sell medications itself. Instead, it acts as a government-operated portal, steering patients directly to pharmaceutical manufacturers' websites or providing printable coupons for discounted prices. This direct-to-consumer model is designed to cut out intermediaries, theoretically passing those savings directly to you. The discounts are substantial, especially for some of the most expensive and popular drugs. For instance, Ozempic and Wegovy, often costing over $1,000 a month, are listed for as low as $199 or $350. Zepbound, another high-cost medication, sees its price drop from over $1,000 to around $299 to $346. These are not small changes. These are game-changing reductions for individuals struggling with chronic conditions. Major pharmaceutical companies like Eli Lilly, Novo Nordisk, Pfizer, and AstraZeneca have already signed on, agreeing to offer these MFN prices. But wait, there's a catch that most people overlook. These discounted prices are primarily for cash-paying customers. This means if you have insurance, you might not automatically benefit, and in some cases you're advised to check your copay first. This creates a fascinating dynamic, potentially disrupting the entire pharmacy ecosystem. The launch of TrumpRx.gov, particularly with its focus on cash-pay discounts, introduces a fascinating and sometimes challenging dynamic into the existing healthcare landscape. While the advertised savings are undeniably attractive, especially for those without comprehensive insurance or facing high deductibles, the platform's reliance on direct-to-consumer sales and cash payments raises critical questions. What most people don't realize is how this impacts the broader system. Pharmacies, for example, might find themselves in direct competition with manufacturers, potentially losing out on fills if they can't match the TrumpRx price. This could lead to a ripple effect, altering how pharmacies operate and how they acquire medications. Furthermore, while the MFN pricing aims to bring U.S. prices in line with other developed nations, some experts caution that the actual net prices, after rebates and other concessions, might already be lower for some drugs through traditional insurance channels. This isn't to say the initiative is without merit. It has undeniably forced a conversation and secured significant price reductions on specific high-demand drugs. But the long-term implications for insurance coverage, pharmacy viability, and the overall drug supply chain are still unfolding. And that's not even the craziest part. The very existence of such a government-backed portal highlights the persistent failure of existing mechanisms to control drug costs, pushing for radical new approaches. So what does the launch of TrumpRx.gov truly mean for the future of prescription drug affordability in America? The main insight is clear. It represents a significant, albeit complex, attempt to directly address the exorbitant cost of medications by leveraging the power of the most favored nation principle and direct-to-consumer sales. While it offers undeniable, massive savings on specific high-cost drugs for cash-paying patients, its broader impact on the insured population and the pharmaceutical ecosystem remains a subject of intense debate. It forces us to confront the reality that our current system is deeply flawed, and innovative, even disruptive, solutions are being sought. The implications are profound. Will this initiative push more manufacturers to offer transparent, lower prices? Will it fundamentally change how we interact with pharmacies and insurance companies? Or will it create a two-tiered system, benefiting some while leaving others behind? This is a game-changing moment, but the final chapter is far from written. What do you think about TrumpRx.gov and its potential to truly lower drug prices for all Americans? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth analyses of critical issues shaping our world.
I hope you got some value out of this video. And if you're sitting there thinking you want to build something like this yourself, you don't have to start from scratch. I built Helios to give creators an unfair advantage. It takes the heavy lifting out of the process so you can focus on the ideas. It's exactly what I use, and now it's available for you too. The link is in the description. Don't just watch the future, go build it with Helios. I'll see you in the next one.